Hello and welcome to Wake Up and Smell the Mic S&P 500 review for Tuesday, June 27th, 2023. It's now the 26th at 4:34 p.m. Central Time. We start off in the QQQ daily chart looking back to the October low 22. I'll zoom into the current area now. The risk levels: phantom combo, variable combo, aggressive combo, variable, aggressive combo did not become qualified today, as there was not an up close higher than this close on the 23rd, which would have qualified these two levels. Instead, it fell underneath the bottom one here, and they have another chance to become qualified tomorrow with closes above them. Maybe just this one. If it closes above that, it gets qualified, or both of them keep going, and ideally to get above the combo sell risk level and get that qualified would be ideal, and that would take these two along with it to get qualified. And the Qs had a slow, torturous trek downwards for today's bar on the 26th, meaning that it bent the channel 3 low and the lower Stark band downwards without hitting it, and it closed underneath the mid band of the Bollinger Bands, which is a 20 simple moving average. So if there's another replay of today's bar, maybe not as high of a range, but if it slowly heads downwards, it could keep pushing this channel 3 low and the lower Stark band downwards. And there's a demand line here, which for the 27th will be at 352.26, and price would need to open below it and then close below it for end of day on the 27th to get it qualified. If price does not open below it but subsequently closes below it, this ongoing demand line would be disqualified and could be a possible fading opportunity in the opposite direction, up. And the Q's daily chart closed under the 50% and 100% momentum down for propulsion, and they are not in danger of becoming qualified for the 27th. However, a new momentum up level for propulsion 50% and 100% was printed today, so a close above this level for end of day on the 27th would qualify this momentum up for 50% and 100%, and the exhaustion levels 50% here, 100% there. And there was a swing point to the downside as indicated by the zigzag on this low here, so the swing point has turned to the downside. And to print the D wave up wave 4, there would need to be a tick lower than this low from the 8th, and the 4 would print, and that would give another chance to have the swing point to the upside again. But this could go on for a while other than printing at the D wave up wave 4. And doesn't mean once the 4 prints we're going to get the swing point. It could travel just like the D wave up wave 3 did. So it met the criteria here, then it printed when it ticked higher than the D wave up wave 1, and then it traveled all the way to here. Now we have the swing point, and the relative retracements were qualified and confirmed. Here's qualified up 1 relative retracement, so qualified and confirmed there. Same thing with relative retracement qualified and confirmed up to here. So the next level is the magnet level, and that's the all-time intraday high. And price went under the trend factor, disqualified down 1, which could act as resistance on the way up. So that's 362.30. And then the next one, trend factor down 2, is right below the baseline, which is at that level. So baseline 351.19, trend factor down to 347.59.